welcome back. I am Tiffany and I'm back with another video. And like I said, y'all gonna see me when y'all see me, but today I have another video for y'all. So I wrote a little something that I'm going to share with y'all and I'm going to read it out. So if you want, stay with me and let's get into it. I'm going to call this word moving forward. They love to hate on you, but between love and hate there is a thin line. So they go around hating on you while they low-key love and admire you at the same time. They can't seem to pick a side and make up their minds. They just love to hate you and hate to love you at the same time. They concluded too early that it was over and done, but God is not in a hurry. We are just getting started and the enemy is about to go dumb. If God is in it, we're in it to win it. God's kingdom is about to rise up to the top. The enemy can go above and beyond, but nothing will work. They can say things like you're a rebel, too prideful and bitter, but the truth is that they are triggered because they have treated you like an option, like your presence has no relevance, and intentionally isolated you and forgot that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose for them. You are priceless, and they let you slip through their fingers. It just hurt a little less when they go around and make it seem as if you're the villain. Now it's all in the past, and we ain't looking back. We are moving forward to the promised land. The past is in the past. The past is not coming back. We are moving forward as God's people to the promised land. Matter of fact, we already made it. And the past wants to come back because they see what's coming and they want to come back. A lot of people now, a lot of people from our past are now truly regretful for how they treated you because of them seeing where God is taking you. They are so regretful for the way they have mistreated you, for the way they have abused you, for the way they have lied and talked down on your name, for the way they have been slandering you and, throwing you to the mud. Some people are still hating. Some people are still plotting. Some people are plotting ways to how to come back to you, but because they know that they have no access towards you anymore, that they cannot come back, they are choosing to still slander your name, to still hate on you because they know they cannot come back. And some people truly are hating because they just hate you because they truly actually love you. They just love everything that you are. They just love you. They just love you, but they hate it at the same time because it remembered them of all that they are not. So I want to say that in this journey, as I mentioned, that the past is in the past, coming back, we are moving forward. But as we move forward, I really want to, you know, share a little message as encouragement for those who have answered their calling, who are answering their callings. You know, we are going to get a lot of hatred, a lot of opposition. We're going to get attacked because of what God called us to do. But we should be obedient to the Lord and not to man-made rules and not to what people want us to do or not. We as God's servants, as God's disciples, as God's chosen people for whatever He called us to, we should walk in obedience according to His will and no one else. I chose two Bible verses that I want to share with this piece, so I'm going to read that out. So let's get into that. I chose John 15 and I'm going to read 18 to 25. The world hates the disciples. If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first. If you belonged to the world, it will love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, and that is why the world hates you. Remember that I told you, a servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you also. They will treat you this way because of my name, for they do not know the one who sent me. If I had not come and spoken to them, they would not be guilty of sin, but now they have no excuse for their sin. Whoever hates me hates my Father as well. If I had not done among them the works no one else did, they would not be guilty of sin. As it is, they have seen, and yet they have hated both me and my Father. But this is to fulfill what is written in their law. They hated me without reason. So this piece really shows and points at people really hating for no reason. People are going to hate you for no reason, for just being you, for just walking in obedience according to God's will, for not allowing them to control you. They're just gonna hate you. They're going to hate you for being chosen by God, and they are not the one who has been chosen. They're going to hate you for a lot of things. They're going to hate you, but the Lord says that if the world hates you, know that they hated me first. I want to share another Bible verse, and that is Matthew 5:10, and it reads, "Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." We should always walk in righteousness, no matter the opposition, no matter the persecution. We cannot avoid walking in righteousness when we are walking with the Most High. We cannot avoid it. We have to pick up our cross every single day and know our purpose, know who we are in the Lord, and walk in our authority. And no matter what comes our way, we should always walk in righteousness. God, God is with us and He went before us. So we have nothing to fear. So this is the message for today, and I hope it encouraged you. I want God's people, to know that we need to rejoice because we made it. We made it. And the promised land is there ready for us. So embrace this word, continue to walk your calling, continue to seek the Lord, and continue to walk in obedience. And may God bless all of y'all. And I'll see y'all in my next video.